What if I told you there are ancient prosperity secrets so deeply rooted in the laws of nature that they cannot be shaken by recessions, market crashes, or even global crises? For thousands of years, Feng Shui masters have passed down these timeless principles, not just for arranging homes, but for arranging lives, businesses, and destinies. You see, most people think Feng Shui is only about furniture placement or lucky charms. In truth, it is a complete system of energy design, a blueprint for harmony, abundance, and unstoppable growth. Within its wisdom are laws that govern the flow of wealth, the protection of assets, and the multiplication of opportunities. The truth is, many people work hard, yet their finances feel stuck. It's not because they lack talent or ambition. It's because their energy channels are misaligned. When your wealth chi is blocked, you can work day and night and still feel like nothing moves. Today, we open the vault to 4 prosperity models rooted in ancient wisdom. When you align your work with these energy patterns, you don't just earn income. You create a legacy of abundance that flows for generations. Prosperity channel number 1, multiple streams of wealth chi. In Feng Shui, one of the greatest secrets to financial stability is the principle of diversified energy flow. Just as a river with many tributaries never runs dry, your wealth is most secure when it flows from multiple directions. If all your income comes from one source, it's like relying on a single water pipe. The moment it's blocked, the flow stops. Ancient masters taught that the chi of abundance must be nourished from several channels. This is why in prosperous dynasties, families invested in farming, trade, crafts, and education all at once. When one sector slowed, another would flourish, keeping the energy balanced. Think of your financial life as a grand Feng Shui garden. If you plant only one type of tree, a single storm could wipe out your harvest. But when you cultivate many, fruit trees, herbs, vegetables, flowers, you ensure beauty, nourishment, and profit year-round. Perhaps you work one job right now, but you also have talents you've left unused. Can you teach, write, design, grow, or craft? Could you sell your skills as a service, publish a guide, mentor others, or create a product? Each of these opens a new current of wealth chi. Even in ancient texts, the most admired households were those where every member contributed in different ways: trading silk, cultivating tea, keeping animals, teaching apprentices. This created a web of support so strong that no single misfortune could break it. Your task is simple. List your unused skills and passions, then ask, how can I turn this into another stream? The more pathways you open, the more the universe can deliver prosperity to you. In Feng Shui, abundance is not luck. It is the art of keeping your rivers of wealth flowing from many directions. Prosperity channel number 2, the power of land and property. In Feng Shui, land is more than soil. It is the foundation of wealth, the anchor of stability, and the vessel that holds your family's future. The earth element is the most grounding and enduring of all. While markets rise and fall and possessions wear out, land remains, quietly gathering value and storing the chi of abundance. For thousands of years, prosperous households understood this truth. Owning land meant owning a piece of the earth's life force. Farmers cultivated it for food, merchants built homes and shops upon it, and rulers protected it fiercely. It was never just property. It was a living energy field that could nurture generations. Even a small plot can be a source of lasting prosperity if you treat it with respect. A modest piece of farmland, a rental unit, a shop space, or even a shared property, all carry the earth element's power to sustain you. In Feng Shui, this is why the most auspicious wealth sectors are tied to the ground beneath you. Land is finite. No one can create more of it. This scarcity is why it has always been a cornerstone of legacy. Cars rust, technology changes, money inflates, but land holds steady. Its chi does not vanish. It transforms with use, improving when cared for. If you have the chance to invest in property, see it not as a transaction, but as a sacred exchange. You are becoming the steward of a living space in the tapestry of Earth. When you hold land, you hold a piece of the planet's stability. And in Feng Shui, That stability becomes the root from which all other prosperity can grow. Prosperity channel number 3, the wealth of wisdom. In Feng Shui, not all wealth comes from material things. The qi of knowledge, insight, and experience is one of the most powerful sources of lasting prosperity. While possessions can wear out or markets can shift, wisdom grows strong. Over time, like a tree that becomes more fruitful each year. The ancient masters believed that the mind is a fertile garden. Every lesson learned, every skill mastered, and every challenge overcome plants a seed that can later bear wealth. Knowledge is energy, intangible, yet it multiplies when shared and applied. Unlike physical assets, it cannot depreciate, be stolen, or lose value. Consider your own life. The skills, experiences, and lessons you've gathered are waiting to be turned into streams of abundance. Have you cultivated a talent for teaching, crafting, writing, or advising? Perhaps you've overcome struggles that now give you unique insight. These are not just personal victories, they are wealth qi ready to flow. Feng Shui teaches that placing the wood element of growth into your work and home channels this energy for expansion and opportunity. A teacher can create courses, a craftsman can share designs, a healer can guide others. Each action transforms your knowledge into tangible prosperity. The key is activation. Wisdom alone is potential. Applied wisdom is power. By organizing, sharing, and monetizing your skills and insights, you open new currents of energy that attract opportunities, clients, and abundance naturally. Remember, every lesson, every skill, every insight is a seed. Nurture it, protect it, apply it. The qi of wisdom is limitless, and when you align it with purpose, it becomes a fountain of wealth that sustains you and those who flow through your energy for a lifetime. Prosperity channel number 4, the economy of movement. In Feng Shui, movement is a vital principle of abundance. Stagnant energy leads to blocked wealth. Qi, while motion creates opportunities, access, and growth. Just as flowing water nourishes the land, movement in your life activates prosperity and multiplies your potential. Transportation is more than getting from point A to point B. It is a way to channel energy, connect with new opportunities, and bring resources into your life. Ancient masters understood that mobility, journeys, and the flow of goods were essential to creating stable wealth. Merchants traveled, farmers transported harvests, and teachers moved between villages, spreading knowledge and influence. Every act of movement generated qi that opened doors to abundance. Look at your own life. The vehicles you own, the trips you take, even the paths you walk, can be harnessed as instruments of prosperity. A car can become a delivery service, a mobile teaching studio, or a tool for expanding your network. A bicycle, scooter, or even a computer connecting you to clients is a channel for energy to circulate. Movement creates access, access creates opportunity, and opportunity generates wealth. Stagnation, on the other hand, traps qi, leaving talents underused and potential untapped. Feng Shui teaches that activating the energy of motion in your career, business, and daily routines transforms blocked pathways into flowing rivers of abundance. The lesson is simple. Do not let your resources sit idle. Align your actions with your energy. Keep your skills and tools in motion and allow the currents of opportunity to reach you. When movement is intentional, it becomes a magnet for prosperity. In the flow of energy, stagnation is scarcity and motion is multiplication. Harness it and your wealth qi will surge.